Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's in the building with contact Coach Coleman. What's good? What's good, Coach? What's happening?
Jumpman, man. We playing hoops and hoops.
Playing hoops. It's hoops time. It's hoops time. It's hoops time. It's hoops time. Let the madness begin. Let the madness begin. Let the games begin. Emily, what's good? Miracle Rider for you. What's happening? What's good? What's good? What's good, fam? Come on in. What's good, y'all? Come on in. Hit them lights coming in. Coming in, y'all.
I was eating some arrosos and compaños, Emily. Arrosos and compaños.
What?
Arrosos and compaños.
Arrosos and compaños, and what is that?
Beans and rice.
Arrosos and compaños.
And
he had some legumes.
Legumes.
Yes,
with
legumes.
Don't start. We didn't even give the scorers yet. Hold on.
It's smart scorers.
Scorers.
Sports highlights. What's good, Phil? What's good? That. Sounds good with some hot sauce. Beans, rice, and hot sauce. Okay. I don't know about.
I got cilantro on it.
Cilantro. Okay. Never go wrong with some cilantro. Although somebody told me one time they thought that tastes like soap. I actually yeah, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah, they must have got a bad batch or something, and it kind of.
What? You can never have a bad batch of cilantro. Stop it.
No, I'm talking bad batch of something else that mess with their palate. They taste.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No cilantro, Miracle Rider? Wow.
No cilantro?
How do you eat? How do you eat carne asada tacos with no cilantro?
Right, with no cilantro. That's that. Right there. That's that smidgen. That's that.
Carne asada. What cilantro is nasty?
Oh, we not friends no more, Emily, because of cilantro. No.
What?
You unfriended me over cilantro?
No cilantro? No bueno? Adios me. What? No. Gotta have some cilantro. You eat fajitas? Okay.
I eat fajitas.
Fajitas with the fajita veggies. I got you. But I mean, nothing like a carne asada taco with onions and cilantro. I mean, it's pretty, but you don't want it. We still cool, Coach. I can't with y'all. Okay. So let me apologize. Let me apologize, everybody. What's going on over there? Russell only bringing the facts to the chat. And Harold Williams over there on the Instagram. What's happening, y'all? Groovy, what's happening? Let me apologize to y'all because I was gonna come up for day 2 of the first 4 in, right? And then the game started, and it was like, whoa. What would I say? Whatever would I say? They just never really turned into basketball games. Like they were close games, but they weren't good games. They were close, but they weren't good games.
It's a different level of athlete. You see the difference between Power 4. You see why a Power 4 conference is called a Power 4. Would you say? Would you agree? It's a different type of recruit, different type of athlete. They don't have the same speed, explosion, lift off the ground, but they're competitors.
In a way, yes. In a way, yes, and in a way, no. So I understand first 4 in what I'm getting, right? 6, we had the 11th and 16th
Why women do that? Why women do that on their phone?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So
I
you
don't
got
know
to
how to do that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Breeway. Cilantro is very nice. I don't know what was all that you doing.
Pause. You know how women they take their phone and take the camera and they be like,
no, just honey. It's a mirror right here, honey.
right, a mirror,
Keep
a
the mirror.
mirror. All right, so you had
to spin the mirror. But what I was gonna say about these games is, first 4 in, I know what to expect, right?
Right.
I know the level of competition, athlete, all of that, right? Even though it's Division 1, but yesterday's games were much better than today's games. I would have preferred that they reversed the teams and just had the teams that played today play yesterday and the teams that played yesterday play today. That would have been a little bit more energy and excitement going into tomorrow. I just felt like today's games were a let down. So there's that. But congratulations to those teams for making it to the first 4 in. Like that's a big deal for the programs too. But just the actual quality of the games today was just, this is how I felt. Close games, but not good games. But I know you got some scorers.
Scorers. It's raining because Columbia Lions beat Washington. Scorers. Columbia, I want to shout out to my sister Monique. She master's degree from Columbia, and my nephew Amiri, he has a bachelor's degree from Columbia University out there in New York. And so congratulations to their alma mater on a playing win. It's still an NCAA win. So we have Washington Huskies 60. Sellers sold the game, I guess. Oh, I had to say it. And the Columbia Lions 63. Let's go over to Washington. Daniel 17-11, double club. Ladine 16, double digit Sellers 21, double digit scores. I like it. We like it like that. Moving over to Columbia. Henderson 11-7. Did not get a double, but double digit score. Weiss 24 points, double digit score. And Collins with 12, you're not with 12 points, double digit score. Let's move on over. We have one more game. We have one of the another black head coach in the playing game had success on tonight. That was a William and Mary. And you know what? This one team I do not follow. And let's go to that. William and Mary Tribe. 69 high point.
Name a famous person with the William and Mary.
William Mary that played in the NBA, WNBA?
No, just a famous person that went to William and Mary.
It's not Pinachero went to James Madison, I think. No, Old Dominion. So it's not Pinachero.
It don't even have to be a hoop player. Just name somebody famous that went to William and Mary.
I know. I don't pay attention. I don't do their history like that.
Okay, see, yeah. It was interesting to me. I found out this is like one of the oldest institutions in the nation because I had to look it up because I was like, who went there? But you know who went there?
Who?
Mike
Dunleavy?
Tomlin.
He played football there.
Tomlin went to William and Mary. And John Stewart.
Wow.
William and Mary. Yeah, interesting. It's just a fun fact. I wanted to know if you knew anybody from William and Mary because I didn't. So I just learned that like I was today years old when I found that out. Just like even like
I competed against William and Mary in track.
Oh, did you? Okay, you did. Yeah, no, I had no idea.
See, when I was in college, Division II, I was Division II, but in regular season, you competed. It was open. You competed against Division I colleges.
Oh, okay.
And so that's how
you were familiar with William and Mary, then?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me, not at all. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay. Let's go with the scorers. Let's go.
Scorers. Hey, we have William and Mary Tribe 69, High Point University 63. Exciting, not exciting. Here we go for High Point. We have Scott had 19 points, double-digit scorers. Collins, 18. That's another Collins from a different team. Same last name, different team. They doing their thing in the tournament. Do things, good things. Pause. 18 double-digit scorers. Brrr. Here we go. William and Mary got Fox had 12. Dance. The game that make you dance. Dance had 15. That's right. The last name is Dance. Game that make you dance. She had 15. Nascimento, 24. Geddes, 12. And that's your double-digit scorers for the tribe. So there you have it. We have survived and thrived the agony of defeat of the first four. Now, the first four is basically mid-major.
FM, I'm not with you today.
Or steroids.
I'm not with you today.
Oh, Dance was messed up. Dance was messed up.
I'm not even with you today.
Well, yesterday you was talking about none of the Southern University except maybe one or two comb their hair. Comb your hair, pay your fare. Comb your hair.
I told y'all that there's one thing that, like, hey, when you look good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. Like, I mean, I don't know, just a different standard. My people would have been like, hey, and you was on TV? Hey, what was wrong with you? Win, lose, or draw? Shout out Antoinette. What's up, fam? I'm so glad you checked in.
Hey, fam. Hey, fam. So when you say hey, fam, is that your high voice or your midi voice or your low voice? Is it like, hey, fam? Hey, fam. Hey, fam. How you break that down, Johnny? And what is the fragrance for tonight? I got two questions. Your daytime fragrance and the nighttime fragrance. Drop some signs, Johnny laughing.
Oh. It was the first one.
The first one. Oh, the first one. Okay. Hey, fam. The high. Okay, you got to do your rolls with it. Hey, fam. So you got to do your runs. Hey, fam. Okay. Right. When I look at the chat, like, I miss you too, girl. Hey, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe in the chat. It's like, pass me them greens. That's how I feel when I come in here and I see all the chat going, hey, just pass me the biscuits. Why you playing? Look, you ain't got to drink all the Kool-Aid. You better refill this. This is that kind of vibe.
She just gave you the scent of the day and the scent of the night.
Okay, scent of the day. Strawberry fields from Clean Reserve. Scent of the night. Guidance from Ambalage. That sounds like some Strong J. Strong J. Which
are you serious?
Man, where MJ at? He got to go to the tree with Washington. Oh, I don't even like saying the tree.
What? It is the season of the tree. Don't do that. Scent of the day, cool water. What?
Cool water. Mr. Lava. Got to go to the tree,
buddy. You went with a classic. Okay.
Our buddy.
Hey, and don't y'all forget, get them brackets in. Get them brackets in by tomorrow at 11:30.
Okay.
Get them brackets in by tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Get them brackets in.
I was supposed to do it last night, but my back was bothering me. I feel better today.
I'm glad you're feeling better today.
Better. I ain't say
No, I said I'm glad you're feeling better.
I got mine.
Okay. So
Johnny, you really must miss us. You just come in on you chat. I like it though. Hey. You come in hype. So we got pick'ems, or what you got? You got any updates, news? I did. Did you get to listen to the presser the interview with Big Drip, Fago?
I have not watched it yet.
And
I've
Bree
not
Hall.
watched it
Okay,
yet.
so we can't talk about it. You didn't watch it. I want you to
Of
see it
course,
before we talk about
sure
it.
you can talk about it. You can talk about it. It's not gonna stop me from watching it. I'm
Well,
not that type of person. Like,
well,
oh my
well,
god, you told me.
well.
But like,
What I want to point out? What they asked was like, do you feel that you should be a legacy and the new basketball capital, like stores and this that? And they said, well, what we did is a different era. I'm giving paraphrasing, but I want you to hear how she puts it. Dawn Staley, Big Drip. She says, well, what we did is a different era, and so what we did should be legacy within own because it's more parity, it's more higher level level of competition, and so I'm not taking anything from UConn, but what we did in this era definitely we should be in a conversation about legacy. And then he said about being basketball capital. He said, well, for 10 years straight, we have the top attendance. So and so that was some points. I don't like the questions they ask the players. They get kind of goofy and they try to sideways trap
what do
them,
you
but
mean?
they just
I
ask
thought
them.
I love that answer. I love that answer.
Yeah.
But what did you
Yeah,
see with the
Breezy
player?
said we getting some money, yeah, you got to go back and listen to that one because I can't even paraphrase that question. So yes, they handled it well. Fago and Bree Hall overall are focused. They are focused on getting to the championship game and winning the championship. That is their goal as a senior to establish that. But they also said we're going to take one game at a time. But of course, that's the legacy they want to leave with the program with the school is, three ships in a row, 3 chips.
3 chips. Okay. All right. I mean,
FM,
we're
you
getting
went
to
back
this.
and got sound bites on me. That's what she said. FM got the real sound bite. Appreciate
They've
it.
been successful in the most competitive women's basketball environment. Our legacy is there already. Yeah, we getting some money. Breezy said we getting some money. Okay. I mean, I was looking at like the unit, so this is getting ready to start the the payouts, right?
Right, the
So
units.
the win units, and so for each game, the because I was interested in this, each conference will receive a unit for each game a team from their conference plays in, and the unit equals out to like $113,000 for each game that one of its women plays in. So like right off the bat, like they gonna get over SEC will get over $1 million for just the first round, right? Because
Right.
they'll have 10 teams there. Yeah, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know. So what are we 6 games? Are we 6 games from the trophy? Is that how it works? Are we 6 games from the trophy? How many games from the trophy are we, y'all?
So you got first round, and then it's what 32 after first round,
Mm-hmm.
and then 16, Elite Eight, Final Four. So that the sixth game would be the championship, if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
mistaken.
All right. Yeah, I did see Steph with the lace shirt on. Let's go. Sticks for the ship. Yeah. Payouts to the schools, not the players. That's where Breezy was confused. What's up, trying to do right? Yeah, the unit and the unit actually goes to the conference, and then the conference takes whatever they're taking off the top, and then it goes to the school. So the SEC gets something off of that 113,000. It doesn't just go straight to the school. SEC, you got to pay them for being a part of the conference.
For making it last.
So I thought, so this is interesting. Some more money coming into women's hoops. Y'all run them lights up coming in the door for me, please. Run them lights up coming in the door. Let's get ready to start this season. Let's get ready to start this tourney off.
Let's
Everybody
get it.
that's in there. Everybody that's in there. Is anybody going back to do another bracket? Me, I am. I'm going back to do another bracket. I have not done my other 2 brackets, so
I only did
I got one
one.
bracket in. I got to go back and get 2 more brackets in before tomorrow at 11:30.
I only did
Now that we know
one.
the exact teams that's in, yeah, we're gonna go put together these last two brackets.
For sure.
All right, so we start tomorrow. We start early. We got Iowa State at Michigan. Iowa State at Michigan. What are y'all thinking about that? I'm excited for these games too, Shauna Dore. This week has taken forever, longer than it take to get to Christmas. You hear me? Forever. Okay? Forever.
Like your
Or
runs.
so forever like Sandlot, or if a chick got beef with me, she got beef with me forever. Like Cardi B. Either one of them, but that type of forever on this on this type of situation. Okay.
So let's talk about Audie Crooks in Michigan.
So long. So long where? Oh, so long for the week? Yes, it did. Let's talk about Audie Crooks. Let's go.
So we have Iowa State, will be the 11th seed, playing the 6th seed Michigan at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And so I think key factors will be your Addie Brown and Emily Ryan, Audie Crooks. I think Emily Bryan is going to have to produce a little bit more to get them to put them in a successful position to win against Michigan. I think Michigan brings a little bit more offensive power, and they have some.
I'm sorry. Excuse me one moment. I'm sorry, one moment, because I don't know if this cat's gonna stay in this chat, but I knew he was coming in here, and I want you to know when they won, I was like, fucking Mondo, man. That's exactly what I said in the Discord, bro, because I knew that you was gonna come back in here with this William and Mary crap. I knew that you was, bro. I knew that you was. I knew that you was. I didn't mean to interrupt you, coach, but here you come. I knew you was coming. I thought you was going to bed, man. You had got off or went home. Hey, I'm sorry, coach. I knew he was coming in here with this foolishness. I knew he was. Huskies back to the corner. I knew he was coming here with this foolishness, man, because he left out before the game was over. He's like, "Oh, I made it home, guys. I'm out. See you guys later. Got stuff to do." I'm talking. Ask him. And it's man. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he would not miss an opportunity to show back up here and tell us he was right, man. Go on and eat dinner somewhere.
Pew pew pew.
Pew 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 pew. It's that season. It's that season. My apologies, coach. Continue.
No,
I don't know how long. I don't know how long he was going to be able to stay because I knew he was on borrowed time and everything. So I wanted to make sure he heard me that I knew he was coming.
No, you had to say that with distress.
Yeah, man. Goodness gracious.
You had to. So Iowa State, number 11, Iowa State, Michigan, number 6, Michigan, play tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Iowa State, again, what we're going to look at, we would say Audie Crooks, she's going to have to produce 20, a minimum of 20. Emily Ryan's going to have to be in the 10-point range. Addie Brown is going to have to match what they did to have a success. And then after those 3 players, everything else is really a hodgepodge for Iowa State. You don't know what you're going to get. And so Michigan State has some
Not Michigan State, Michigan.
Excuse me, Michigan.
Not Michigan State, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan Swartz. I was in a groove. Just got excited. Swartz, Michigan, Olsen. They have some height to compete, but I believe if Iowa State is able to establish the presence of Audi, and when they establish the post game with Audi, that keeps the game at a what we call a reasonable pace to keep Audi in longer. So I imagine if I was Michigan, I would try to speed her up. Where we seen Audi going free throw line to free throw line at one point. So I definitely, if I was Michigan, I would try to speed Iowa State up to see if we have to force Iowa State to sub out more than they would like, and see if you can go take advantage and go on some runs. So, basketball is a game of runs, and so see if you can go on some runs. And so I like Michigan I think they're a little more athletic and longer than Iowa State, but I think Iowa State has tournament experience from last year. So you have to give them respect on that. Put some respect on their name.
Coach, I want to pick them. And I hear what you said about establishing the presence. But see, here's the thing. This is what I'm concerned about for them. When Audie comes in and establishes the presence, when she has to go sit down, and she will. When she has to go sit down, and she will, who's going to sustain? Because, see, them freshmen not going to stop. The freshmen from Michigan not going to stop. And who's on Swartz? I'm sorry. Yeah, Audie, I'm glad that you made it to the play-in, and that was $110,000 unit, and we'll get another $110,000. That was $220 that you could bring to the conference, and probably be packing up to get out of here. But the thing that I can say is I can't even say that. So here's what I can say. Here's what I can say. Here's what I can say. She'll play in one more. She'll play in one more game this offseason than she did last season, without making it any further than she did last season. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there's that. So yeah, wow. But yeah, no, I'm not giving them much of a chance to make it past these. I'll be happy for them if they do, but I'm not giving them much of a chance. But I will be up at 11:30 checking them out to see what happens on ESPN2 with them. Looks like ESPN is also picking Michigan. For any of those of you that might want to put a couple shekels down, look like Michigan will be the pick there. A couple shekelaneers for sure. Yeah, the court is called the Tar Vanderveer Court. Michelle, aka 85 Fly, you know what it is. Gamecocks, chat, fam. Let's go.
They should have put the Bob. They should have put a Bob picture of the Bob right at the end of the last.
I had no idea that Tara had a sister coaching until yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, you knew that already?
I never knew that.
Oh, you're today years old when you're finding it out.
Today years old. I didn't.
So Tara's in the stands watching, and her sister's coaching. They had the same hairstyle. They look like twins.
Skeletor, ish.
People was like, is that Tara coaching? And then they was like, well, you couldn't even wear your sister's school, and it was like, no, because she still works for Stanford. But yeah, has a sister coach yesterday.
Yeah, Tara Vanderveer gonna die in the office in Stanford. Okay.
I mean, she retired and still go to work.
Yeah, like that's all she know. She a machine.
Bree Wayne, I had said Nunu to the portal.
She like I Tara, I robot Tara. That's what she.
I thought that she would be more around the bouts. I thought she was leaving to do some consulting in the WNBA. So surprised that she's still so dedicated there at Stanford.
That's how many years she was there. Most of
all of
her adult life. All her adult life.
Michelle, aka 85 Fly, no. Pick'ems is the last thing we do before we shut this thing down. We have not done the Pick'ems yet.
No, we just talked about.
You have not missed the Pick'ems. No.
Michelle, every time you come in here, we bring it up. You talk about Pick'ems. Every time we come in the chat, you talk about Pick'ems. You know what I'm saying? Bring on Rakamasana.
Oh, okay. Shonda Dore, thank you. So she was at Stanford for a little while with Tara. Okay. Good to know.
Now, what school was it again?
Don't make me tell a lie. Let me look and see who played yesterday. And then I probably still get it wrong, but let me know my head. Let me see. She was coaching at
San Diego?
UC San Diego. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I didn't even need a 50-50 for this one. I knew it wasn't Princeton. I know she ain't at Iowa State. And I for sure knew it wasn't Southern. Bingo. UC San Diego. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. I don't think she the white shadow down there. I don't think she won.
Oh, man. Pick'ems is the best part. Yeah, Pick'ems is the fun. That's our engagement.
Yeah. We ready?
We listen to y'all.
Yeah.
We listen to y'all.
I guess they're ready for the Pick'em. Shonda Del Rey came in here and look off an anniversary boost. It's her anniversary.
Not the White Shadow. What you know about White Shadow, FM?
Right.
What's White Shadow?
Not Shonda Del Rey. That's Cassie that had an anniversary. Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on. You just give it.
I'm giving people the wrong celebrations.
Yeah, you just made this Shonda Del Rey anniversary and everything.
I apologize.
What just happened right here?
I'm giving people wrong anniversaries. I'm placing them.
What you know about White Shadow, FM?
FM?
Shonda Del Rey. You about to say her? Anniversary, man.
You talking about me? You don't know about me. What you talking about me, Coach?
Look at Coach spreading rumors. That's how rumors get started, Coach.
Look at all these rumors.
Somebody gonna be like, it was Shonda Del Rey anniversary yesterday. Coach, I told her happy anniversary and everything. So it was her anniversary. Yeah, that's how rumors get started. What, her anniversary? I just seen Shonda Del Rey. She didn't even tell me nothing about her anniversary. See, that's how she get started. Just like that.
Look at all these rumors. I can't take it no more.
Y'all
You
watch
heard what
White Shadow
Coach
after
said
watching
about
Cornbread
Shonda
Earl. What?
Ray? Huh?
White Shadow was my show. White Shadow was my show.
Oh man,
It was
man,
a
Coach
basketball show.
starting
I
to
had no
show me.
idea what was going on, but I just like that they got to a part where they played basketball every episode. And then I watched it again.
And somebody arguing in
I watched
practice
it
all the
again as an
time.
adult, and it was like some deep shows. Like some of these shows that we watched as kids was really, really deep. Did y'all see the necklace Plies got on? Yeah, he got her a nice piece of jewelry, nice piece of bling. I'm with
Plies.
you, Shonda. I'm with you. Big
And you
Plies, not
said,
the little
yeah,
one.
we know you meant plies, not places. Places. That's funny though. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. Places.
Oh man.
All right, we ready for pickups? Or you got some more
Go ahead, coach,
basketball
rock out.
gossip? Huh?
Mm-mm. Go ahead, rock out.
All right, here we go. I give him you pick him. We briefly talked about the first game of today, of tomorrow, actually. We're almost at tomorrow.
Told you, Michelle, they didn't have their hairstyles done. I told you. So keep paying attention throughout the tourney. Let's watch and see. You gonna see who had a grandmother.
Yep, grandmother. Grandmother. Here we go. Iowa State Cyclones, number 11 against Michigan Wolverines. I give them. You pick them. Who you got? Michigan or Iowa State? Shonda Del Rey is weak. What about Michelle? I gave the pick'ems. Where you at? Where you at, though? Iowa State. Who you picking? Just put it in the chat. Iowa State or Michigan? Who you have? Who you have? Let me know. Let us know. Shonda Del Rey, Michigan. Milk Rider for you, Michigan. Zane, Smell Goods, Antoinette, Michigan. Emily, Michigan. Okay. Stop collaborating. Listen, it's Michigan. Michigan, but I want Audi team to Michelle. Here you go. Here you go. Make up your mind. You be confusing me. I kind of like them. I kind of do. Kind of, Wolverine. She is Bree Wayne. All right. Wolverines. All right. We're going to move on to the next 12 p.m. game. I know that, it's all family love, Michelle. It's all family love. 85 fly. I fly. We FM Michigan. We want to play. Okay, number 13, Liberty against fourth-ranked Kentucky. That's a 12 p.m. game tomorrow. Who you got? Liberty? Give me Liberty. Or give me Hoops. Or you got Kentucky Hokies. Sponsored by Kenny Brooks. Who you got? Liberty or Kentucky? Wildcats. Kentucky, Shonda Del Rey. Kentucky, Emily Jones. Kentucky, Bree Wayne, you gonna go Liberty. You know something we don't know? You think they too soft? You think Kentucky too soft? Kentucky, Johnny, kind of you with a
Bree Wayne, you can't choose the Liberty. Who I'm gonna cheer for then? Because you said you don't want me cheering for Kentucky. I got Liberty.
You got it, Bree Wayne trying to be messy. You being messy. You stirring the pot.
I'm going Liberty.
Liberty. Say Liberty. Okay. The commercial say Liberty. Liberty.
Liberty.
All right. Move on to the next game. Seems like everybody got their pick in on that game. The 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time game, Indiana University against Utah. Number 9 is Indiana. Number 8 is Utah Utes. Who you got? The Hoosiers? You have the Hoosiers or the Utes? The Hoosiers or the Utes? Give them. You pick them.
Utah.
Pick them. Political Lil going with the Utah.
There ain't no way I can pick Utah. Ain't no way I can pick Indiana. Utah.
Shonda Del Rey, Indy. Shonda Del Rey.
Utah. Oots.
Bree Wayne, Hoosiers. John A. Antoinette, who's your daddy? Pause. I gotta pick my home state. You Indiana, you and Gary, where you at? I lived in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's not that far from you, so I around those parts sometimes. Who we got? Miracle Rider, Utah, FM, Indiana, over them Utes. Oh my goodness. All right. Stanford, that's the WNIT. Is that what it is? To Ball State College students were they still in the MAC conference then, Mid-American? Okay. Indiana, too much for the Utes. That's what Al Smile got to say. Oh, it's a women's basketball invitational. Okay, tonight. Okay. All right, everybody.
WNIT going tonight too.
In WNIT. First round. Everybody. Yes, sir. Ball State. Is that Cardinals? Ball State Cardinals, y'all name? Trying to see if I got that correct.
Man, how you hosting and gonna lose right away?
Right away.
It's gonna be around just working the rest of the weekend. Ain't that a bitch? God,
right. You look working concessions for fundraiser.
Now you just and you gotta be nice about it. Knowing you don't even want to be there. Your team been out. Just
you want a soda with your popcorn? You know. All right, we moving on to the 2 p.m. game for tomorrow. 2 p.m. game for tomorrow. Number 14, Stephen F. Austin against number 3, Notre Dame. He'll dog on him. Who you got? You got SFA or you got Notre Dame? I give him. You pick him. Had a glitch. Don't worry. I'm okay. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Michelle, Sonadore, Notre Dame, FM, Notre Dame, and Hitty,
and a big dog go.
She's going with South Bend, Indiana, Notre Dame. She got to represent home state. Just out there
passing out programs and shit. Right, Emily.
You got to clean up the candy wrappers.
Man, you still got to be out there in the parking lot and all that, man, selling T-shirts. Man,
political
big dog go tomorrow, though.
Miracle Rider, Notre Dame. She is Bree Wayne. Irish. Going with the Irish. Gotta rep the homie. That's what Jean Nay said. Gotta rep the homie. All right. Going on to the 2:30 p.m. game. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't drink my lemon zinger today, so my voice playing tricks on me. Fairfield, number 12, C12, Fairfield against Kansas State Wildcats. I don't know if the 23-year-old is back. Yoka Lee, I'm not sure. I didn't check that. Who you have? You have Fairfield. It's from the MAAC, Mid-Atlantic Athletic Conference, and K-State is the Big 12. Who we have? I give him. You pick him. Station Thirstification. Contribute to the pull-up by Auntie of Coca-Cola. Today, Emily picks Kansas State. Games. Political Lil, K-State. Michelle, K-State. Wildcats. Ayoka is back. Shonda Doré, K-State. FM said Fairfield with the upset. FM and Fairfield is Connecticut. Is that correct? Last time I checked, did I get that correct? Let me know. Fairfield is a college in Connecticut, and I think they used to have a rivalry with Sacred Heart University. Just some frivolous knowledge. I put Fairfield on one of my bracket. Okay. You ain't supposed to let all that out. You're supposed to, it's like playing spades or poker, Jean, with your bracket. Keep it close to, okay? But I think K-State. Okay, Jean. Okay. All right. Anybody else before we go to the 3:30 game? Anybody? Okay, I feel like we saying bingo. Next number, seed 13. No. So the 3:30 game, Coach. I'm correct. Thank you. I thought that. So I've been around college sports. I've been in the trenches. So just seeing if my memory still held me up. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Shanae. Don't laugh. Okay, here we go. Thank you, FM, for checking me on that. Appreciate that. 3:30 p.m. game. Grand Canyon with a hot up-and-coming coach. They're trying to poach away. Other bigger programs are interested, have shown interest. Is our last name? Is that coach last name Whiting? I get them mixed up from the BYU coach and the Grand Canyon coach. I get their last names mixed up. Somebody correct me in the chat. Baylor Bears is 4th seed. Grand Canyon, 13th seed, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. You got Grand Canyon. You could just put GC, or you got Baylor. So do you got Grand Canyon, GC, or Baylor for the 3:30 p.m.? I give them. You pick them. Let's go. Roll with it in the chat. Emily Jones put Baylor. Michelle Baylor. Political Baylor. Look forward to doing the show with you sometime soon in the future. Political Lil. Shonda Doe Ray. Me Fala Tati Do. Picks Baylor. Baylor Bears. I do believe they will win. I do believe they will win. I do. Miracle Writer for you picks Baylor. All right. It would be, to me, it'll be a miracle if Grand Canyon beats Baylor. Baylor Bears got to beat themselves tomorrow. FM, Baylor Bears. That's almost a tongue twister. You got Baylor Bears. Oh, Lord. This Stanford game versus Portland tied out with 48 seconds. Oh, yeah, they might be selling candy rest of the time here. All right. Moving on to another 30-30 game in a different bracket, 3:30 Eastern time game. My home state, Fairleigh Dickinson University, pause, FDU, pause against number 15 against TCU Horned Frogs. Who do you have? Put it in the chat. Just put it in the chat. I give them. You pick them. Let's go. Just please start firing up the chat with your picks right now. Shonda Doe Ray, TCU. That player that got dunked on. Miracle Writer for you, TCU, Johnny, TCU. Oh, you ain't gonna support my home state, Shonda Doe Ray? No, I picked TCU too. I ain't lying. Political Lil, TCU, dazzling offense, pick TCU, effing TCU, and player that got dunked on and will get arrested after. Oh, okay. Woo. TCU, but I would like them to beat that girl that got dunked on. To take Michelle, aka 85 Fly. That's what happened. Everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. All right. So moving on to that 4 p.m. Eastern game. Anybody else? Before I move on, we're moving on. Moving on to the 4 p.m. Eastern game. Number 16, Tennessee Tech against number 1, South Carolina Gamecocks. I got to do that. This first game for the Gamecocks. Got to auntie some love. I got to gas it up. Hype me up fast. What is your pick?
Did you say hype you up? You are hilarious.
South Carolina game. SC, Dazzling Vince. Miracle Writer for you. South Carolina.
Game Glizzies. Let's go.
Political Lil. SC. Emily Jones, SC. Come on, light up the chat. Denise Oliver Velez, SC. FM. Got the SC emoji. Shonda Doe SC. Jeanne gave me the Gamecock emoji. Let's go. Clap your hands, everybody. If you got what it All right, thank you. That's a good one. Thank you for bringing that back. I've been horsing around. Picks SC. Oh, we see the chat lighting up for this game. I like it. You love it. March Madness. We got a condition called basketball. Let's go. Dancing. Jeanette, you dancing, huh? All right, here we go. We're going to move on to the 5:30 game. Oregon Ducks. I'm still a little confused and scratching my eyebrow Right there. See that? I'm scratching my eyebrow. Right there. Right there. How they even got in. Oregon Ducks. Who in the hell left the gate open for the Oregon Ducks? Oregon Ducks, number 10 against number 7, Vandy, excuse me. All right. Who do you have? Who do you have? I give him. You pick him. You got Oregon or Vandy. Vandy, get him. Shonda Del Rey, Vandy. Dazzling events. Candy or Vandy. It's like candy. Lyrical writer for you, Vandy.
Hold on. I see somebody pop back in my chat, and I didn't understand why they came back. Jesse Roots. I had sent you a response back to your message in my when you sent your message, your mom, whoever it was that sent it. Like you should go where the content makes you feel good. This isn't the channel for you. I'm gonna be me over here. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do over here, how I do it. Yeah, this just ain't the place. This ain't the place for you. I appreciate you stopping back through, but it's someplace else for you to be. Find that spot. I'm not gonna do the back and forth with you. None of that. Just it's a lot of YouTube channels out here. I didn't come looking for you. I don't know why you keep showing back up over here for me after you said you didn't like the feeling that you had here. It's not gonna change. Who I am, who my wrenches are, is who they gonna be. They gonna continue to be who they are. I'm gonna continue to be who I am. I'm not for everybody. I understand that. I say that continuously, and I don't play all the time. So please go where you feel most comfortable at. But stop stopping back by here. All right. There we go, Coach. Sorry.
Go on now. Go on. Miracle writer for you, Vandy. Political Lil. Vandy, you said something, Auntie? AAW, Vandy. Huh? Janae, Antoinette, Vandy, Dazzling Events, Vandy, I've been horsing around, Vandy, FN, Vandy, Blake's drops a Kobe 81. Okay. Hot take. Janae said Pierre and Blake's are gonna go off. They're gonna go off. Okay. Poor little Shonda Del Rey. What happened to poor Tink? Poor Stanford. Hopefully close to that. What? Did the Tinks win? All right, Political Lil, thank you. Hit them likes. Hit that like button. Run the likes up. Do it. Put the button. Put the stamp button. Vandy and Deja will begin her sports broadcasting career. Okay. Deja Kelly is out of there. She out of there. Thanks, Belly. All right. And we're going to move on to the next 5:30 game. That is Montana, number 13, Montana State against number 4, Ohio State. Don't put your hands on me, Cody McMahon. You got you got Montana State or Ohio State. Got M State or O State, something like that. You be creative, you use it. Go ahead and light up the chat now. Shonda Del Rey, Ohio State. OIO, Michelle saying, OSU, AAW, Dazzling Events, Ohio. Political Lil, no hands on me, Cody, Ohio State. All right, Miracle Writer for you, Ohio State. So I only even got my living Zigga somebody pass me the honey. Oh my God. Janae Antoinette, Ohio State, OSU. Let me get it right. Let me see how you put it in there. Okay. Cody in Ohio State for FM. Let's go. All right. Last time before I call the last number, we're going to move on to the next card. I feel like I'm calling bingo sometimes. The next card, it is 3 red. Okay. So here we go. The 6 p.m. Eastern game. It is the alma mater, Janae Antoinette, Ball State, number 12 seed against Coach Yo and that Ole Miss. They're number 5 seed. Go ahead and light up the chat. I pick them. I give them. You pick them. Play. Let's go fire up the chat with your pick. Ball State or Ole Miss? Who rocking with it? OU. BSU, baby. That's what John Nay say. Emily Jones. Ole Miss. We got to go with Coach Joe. Milk writer for you. Coach Yo. Ole Miss. Michelle. 85.5. Ole Miss. Dazzling and Bits. Ole Miss. FM. Coach Joe. Ball State plays no defense. Uh-oh. Ole Miss. Shenandoah Ray. Ole Miss. We got to go. We got to go for the big drip mini-me. This is a joke. The punchline was there. You hear that? I couldn't resist. I smile. Yo-yo. Can't play with my yo-yo. Don't remember that? Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. All right. We go move on to Cornhuskers game. The 6 p.m. game. You know that hurt my chest if I got to lose to a team that got Cornhuskers. Can't play with my yo-yo. Yo. Bree Wayne, you came back. You came back down. Bree Wayne said the Rebels. Ole Miss. Yeah, they got to change that. They saying. So, 6 p.m. game. Number 10, Nebraska Cornhuskers. I said against Louisville Cardinals, number 7 seed. Who you got? Elville or Nebraska? You got the Cornhuskers or the Cardinals? Cardinals. I give it. You pick it. Fire up the chat. Let's go. My back hurt, but it don't hurt that much. Season on. Oh yeah. Pass me that cornbread. Give me some corn with butter. The Ville. Michelle got the Ville. Okay, she got Louisville. Cornhuskers for Bree Wayne. Dazzling Events got the Cornhuskers. Cheers on the corn. Louis Jeanne gonna stay in the Kentucky, Indiana area. The Midwest represent Louis. Oh, Dr. Ivy girl. Got the Cornhuskers. Baby Zebo. In Louisville. Emily Jones got that Cornhuskers. Mel writer for you, Louisville. Man, I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think that is going to be interesting. 10 and 7 is usually a close competition, usually known for close competitive games. All right, we're going to move on to the 7:30 game. Georgia Tech, number 9, Richmond Spiders, the 8th seed. Are you buzzing with the Tech or are you crawling with the Spiders? Who you got? I just gave them. You got to pick them. Bingo number is it Georgia Tech or Rich? Why every bingo player sound like they about to be like the next DJ at the strip club? They'll come to the stage. Is red 12. No, I'm saying.
Y'all going with Georgia Tech? I'm gonna go with Richmond for the upset on this one.
Dazzling.
I'm going with Richmond. On this bracket, yeah. I went Georgia Tech on the other bracket.
Okay, but possibility. Yeah. It is a possibility. Depends. I'm
gonna go with Richmond.
Richmond. GT. Dazzling Events. GT. Shenandoah Ray. DT. Denise. Oliver. Belez. GT. Michelle. 85 fly. Toss up for me. Pause. Do the coin toss. Come back to us. Repost. Georgia Tech. Emily Jones. Georgia Tech. Jeanne Antoinette. Georgia Tech. Dr. Ivy girl. She's buzzing. Buzzing with G Tech. I smile. Georgia Peach, please. Georgia Peach, please. Georgia Tech. FM. GT brings the game to life. Going with Georgia Tech. Richmond. Michelle came back with Richmond with the coin toss. I am here in Richmond, Virginia. I don't like them. So I'm gonna go Georgia Tech. I don't like them, and I live in the area. I don't like them though. Here we go, moving right along.
You're silly, man.
Moving right along to the 8 o'clock, one of the 8 o'clock games. Number 12 seed South Florida against Tennessee. Number 5 seed Tennessee. You got the Bulls or the Vols? Bulls or the Vols? Bulls or the Vols? The Volunteers. I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with the picks. Ready. 3, 2, 1, 2, go. Lady Balls, Sonda Do Ray. Where the left go?
51 in the chat. Run them likes up, y'all.
Where the left go? Run the chats up, though. Political Live.
Make 10. The math make sense. I see 51 in the chat. I see 29 likes. Run them up.
Tennessee.
Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like. Scroll up and to the right. Hit that like. Run them likes up, y'all.
Ivy. Balls. Michelle Balls, but I'm solid with my pick because I don't know if that 3 ball gonna travel though. Have ball will travel, Paul. I don't know. All right, Dazzle, let me know. I smile. Give me the tsunami in Tennessee. UFM. USF Bulls. Okay, FM, stand on business. All caps. You put it in all caps too, FM. I see that. I caught that. I see it. So you stood on business. Miracle Rider for you. Said Tennessee. Tennessee. Babaloo. All right. We're going to go to the next 8 p.m. game for tomorrow's madness. Lehigh versus number 15 seed Lehigh versus the Duke, number 2 seed Duke. You got Lehigh or you got Duke. You trust in Kara? Here we go. I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat. Let's go.
Sonda Do Ray. Win that game. If Duke can't win that game, it's a problem.
Jeez. You making me laugh. You making my chest hurt. Hold on. AAW Duke, Michelle, aka 85 Fly, Duke, Denise Oliver Velez, Duke, Dr. Ivy, Duke, East Side High, Duke, East Side.
How did you get the lean on me from there? You are hilarious.
Who else you got? Run it up, Ray. Make sure you run those likes up. Oh, yo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, though. Where the love go? Hit those likes, yo. East Side High. Dude. Anybody else? Before we go close out for the last game of tomorrow's? Anybody ever had that grandparent, great-grandparent, they say Tamara or Tamaris? What you doing Tamaris?
Tamaris. What you doing Tamaris?
Who's Tamarius? You know Last night game for tomorrow is at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Southern, number 16, Southern University Jaguars. They need to comb their hair, pay their fare against number 1 UCLA. Against number 1. You making me like stop laughing. Political Lil, you coming? Okay. Just when I'm about to start on the next game, you pull me back into the old game. Just when I thought I got out, Political Lil picked Duke. You pulled me back in. Okay, so here we go. Southern University, 16 seed, and UCLA. I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat. Michelle, 85 Fly, UCLA. Dazzling and Vince, UCLA. Oh, y'all don't believe in my HBCUs? Y'all don't believe in them? Here we go. Political Lil, UCLA. FM Southern with the upset. You know we're gonna lose by a little, but by a lot. SU, I smile. Put SU. Believe in the power of the HBCU. That's all I'm saying. Don't count us out. I'm gonna say with emotion. That one shining moment. You know, I come from that moment, one shining moment, March Madness. So UCLA Miracle Rider for you, but UCLA anymore.
We're going Southern.
Forever hold your bracket. Speak down.
Southern with the upset. Let's get it.
AAW praying for
Let's go,
Ace
Yellow
to turn
Shoes.
into.
Let's go, Yellow Shoes.
Huh? Dr. Ivy, UCLA, but I would like to see Southern take it. Yes.
No,
I like
let's
to
go.
see the Jaguars
Yellow
run.
Shoes.
I like to them come up with a miracle plan.
All right,
Saturday Ray,
before we get
UCLA.
ready, to get out of here, I gotta get some housekeeping done real quick, Coach.
All right.
Gotta get some housekeeping done because I need to let's get an understanding about the games that we interested in tomorrow and the games that we not so interested in tomorrow.
Look, like
okay?
that.
We can be clear. So we can be clear about what we covering and not covering tomorrow. Okay, so it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real important. It's gonna be real important that we get ready because this is like you pick them too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like you pick them as well.
All right.
Okay, so
I got one thing.
Iowa State and Michigan. Don't you vote either, Coach. Don't you put
I'm not.
Pick in this chat. Don't you put that one pick in this chat because I know you
before you do that. Can I shout out to our sponsor? This version of You Pick 'em was sponsored by Wanda's Wings, and Wonders. No bust downs. Get your fave right.
Yeah, no. And that continue. This is an extended You Pick 'em. It's just a different part of picking them. Here we go.
As you watch them.
So here we go. Indiana at Utah. Okay?
I can't vote, right?
No, you cannot vote. No. Put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to watch Indiana at Utah. Indiana at Utah. I want to know if you're watching Indiana at Utah. 1's in the chat if you're watching Indiana at Utah. Oh, I better make sure I know what the hell I said to y'all. Yeah. Let me make sure. All right. Okay. All right. This is good. This is good.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
This is good. 2's in the chat. If you watching Notre Dame. Notre Dame. If you watching Notre Dame. 2's in the chat if you watching Stephen Austin versus Notre Dame. 2's in the chat if you watching that one. I don't know. Okay. Right. I see a couple of 2's. All right. 3 in the chat. 3 in the chat if you watching Ole Miss Ball State. 3 in the chat if you watching Ole Miss Ball State. Okay, a lot of people interested in that Notre Dame game. Okay. 3 in the chat if you watching Ole Miss. Four in the chat if you watching Tennessee, South Florida, Tennessee. 4 in the chat if you watching Tennessee. And a 5 in the chat. 5 in the chat if you watching Southern UCLA.
Come on, Auntie, I want to vote.
Bro, no.
So you vote and don't even be there.
We don't need you voting, bro. Okay. Let me see what numbers got the most. The 3 game. Ole Miss.
You might have to carry the 2 on these votes.
The 3 game. Not as many on the 2, but that 3 game. A lot of interest in the 3 game. 4.
The 3 game.
The SEC games. Okay. Not so many 5s. Okay. Not so many people care about UCLA.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, you make me sleep by 5. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Now, for those of y'all that are not asleep, put a 7 in the chat. A seven in the chat if your preference is just a therapy recap after the basketball. Seven in the chat if you want a therapy recap after basketball is over. Seven in the chat for that. Let me know. And you'll notice I didn't ask about certain games because, like, I'm gonna watch those regardless.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, let me ask you another question because I didn't think about this. Does the 7 mean that you would rather not be live during the games and just have a late night therapy, or do you want a therapy and the live? I don't know if coach is gonna come up. We'll have to see if coach is available on the night shift. He's got tomorrow's a day show for him.
Well,
you got to see what his calendar look like.
We got games start tomorrow, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could switch it there. Y'all voted me for the night shift. I show up for the night shift. We want the recap. I get y'all the recap. Did the people want the recap? The people want the night edition tomorrow after the games.
Is all that right, what the people want? What it's looking like is we'll go live at South Carolina. We'll stay live for Ole Miss.
Okay.
We'll stay live for Tennessee, South Florida. And then we'll do a therapy at 11 o'clock.
All right, so
it's probably how that looks.
So for our show, I'll just join.
So before that, before 4 o'clock, it'll probably be in the mansion.
Okay.
It's probably what it looks like. So from 4 o'clock till
people want the song.
So after people want the
song. FM, people want the song. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good?
Oh, here you go.
You know no good.
Don't encourage that.
Don't you know no good?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Don't encourage that song.
So that's what you want the recap at night, the late show, the late Coach Coleman and Seth show recap. Good FM. Stop gassing me up, though. That's FM fault, Auntie. Gassing me up.
Oh no, I ain't listening to y'all. I ain't listening. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, so yeah, then I'll figure out from there what happens.
Hey,
Coach, what you got before we get out of here?
Man, we about to find out. It gets a little more better. It gets a little better each day with basketball in this March Madness. We about to find out who was great in their preparation, and they became excellent between the lines on that thing we call the basketball court. And who had ready? Go ahead. You got it. I'll wait.
I just seen something crazy. If you are in the Columbia, South Carolina area, and you want an opportunity to see South Carolina Gamecocks, they got tickets as low as $9 right now for tomorrow's game against Tennessee Tech. Tickets as low as $9 to get you in the building
to see. Take your binoculars
to see. It don't matter if you're in the building. It's the experience. It's the experience.
Right.
$9 get in the building. In the building, y'all. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So we got to find out tomorrow who's been great in their preparation and they become excellent between that lines called the basketball court, who has that champion mentality. We want to encourage you to change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you can when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag, expand your bag, because you are the best. Guess what? Spread love. More love is what we need. March Madness.
Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know what it is. We're going to start fresh tomorrow with these games. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Wait, you'll be in Birmingham next Sunday. All right. Stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm in the mansion. We